Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Brady Radio. I'm your host, Sophie Lambert, and I'm here with
Alex Hanna
and Joaquin Dusek.
For our next segment, we're going to be doing rapid fire. This is where special guests only have 20 seconds to answer any question we throw at them. We've got great people from our Gulliver community with us today to talk about the common high school challenges. So let's get started with our first guest.
So our first guest is Miss Acosta, one of our Upper School Edge learning specialists.
Hi, thank you for having me.
No problem. So the question is on time management. So what is your number one time management hack for busy high school students?
I think the most important thing is having some type of agenda, whether it's handwritten or whether it's digital, to help, schedule your day, schedule what's coming up. And I think that's really the key.
All right, thank you.
You can invite me back anytime. I like this.
Our next guest is Mr. Sandal, our Dean of Students here at the Upper School. Our question for you is, what's your advice for handling social pressure?
Advice for handling social pressure is to stick to your integrity. Hold on to your values. Be anchored in the things that you know to be true to you. And then when you're conflicted, find somebody that you trust to weigh the decisions.
Hey, 15-second answer. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
down.
Thank you
so
for
much.
having me.
Okay, now moving on to our next guest, we have the one and only Miss Campau, an academic counselor at the Upper School campus. So, for your rapid fire question, we're going to ask you, what's your secret to maintaining a healthy school life balance? And your time starts now.
So I think you got to get your schoolwork done first. It's really important, but you want to make sure you're able to find the balance. So you want to make time for fun activities, friends. You want to make sure that you're giving yourself time to decompress, connect with others, connect with the space, and stay healthy, both in your mind and your body.
Oh my God, that's another 15-second answer. Let's go. Spitball fire. You got
Good
that.
job.
Yes.
Thank you.
Now on to our next guest, Mrs. DeLima, one of the mental health counselors here at the Upper School.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
So our question to you is, how can students deal with competition stress and manage test anxiety?
One of the ways to do that is to prepare. Prepare as early as possible so that you come in at it knowing that you have done the work to do well. The other thing is to be your own guide in that you don't look at other people and say, okay, I want to do it like them or I want to beat them. You have a goal for yourself that you set so that you are working on beating that goal or meeting that goal.
Okay, well, we went a little over time, but that was a great answer. That was a great answer.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Our last guest is Gael Timmer. She's a senior at Gulliver Prep and is the vice president of the senior class. Your question is, what is the most helpful advice you would give to a freshman? And your time starts now.
My advice is to really have a good close of friends and know who your friends are from an early stage, because that really helps to go on during your high school career. And my second advice is to be organized, even if it means the littlest tasks, your day-to-day classes, have it on a calendar, and that really helps me.
Oh, okay. Under time. Let's go.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Gael. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today's episode. Make sure to check us out on Spotify,
Apple Podcast,
And YouTube.
Bye.